Bitcoin parabolic rise? What? What's going on in the crypto world? You wanna know everything? Then smash that like button, because it's time for crypto news fun on the right, crypto a tope. We are so happy Valentine's Day. It broke my heart, but it broke it with a green candle. So we are so happy just for that. And also Ledger, our partners, they are so happy too with this, and they have a special offer. Maybe you have a significant order, when then you can buy 2 Ledger Nano X and you'll have a discount, something like $30 or so. Maybe you are alone, it's okay, you can have one as a backup, or maybe you can use one of them for the daily transactions and the other one for the whole, maybe so. If you are alone or you don't want to buy 2 Ledger Nano X, you always can buy the Ledger Stacks, which is almost there already. And if you want to save money, then you can buy the Ledger Nano S Plus. Or maybe you are polyamorous and you want them all, then go to the Ledger shop, link in the description, and you help fun on the right. Thank you very much. Let's talk about Valentine's Day. Again, we are going up. We were so close to $25,000, just $100, and that's why we are not using this thumbnail. We'll use for sure in the future. But we talk about a parabolic rise. We are so happy, all of us, but the ones that were short in Bitcoin, a lot of money lost because of that. We had the biggest candle in a daily chart since 159 days. So since September the 9th, we didn't have such a green day. And are we going now to $56,000? Maybe so. That would be with this parabolic rise. This is this expert telling us we have a divergence in the RSI, and that means that it's possible that we go so high. And remember that we talk about that scenario. We are not experts. This is not financial advice. We are mostly wrong. But this time we talk about the golden cross for Bitcoin, and how could we, even though Peter Brand is telling us that the golden cross is a useless indicator, but we talk about the possibility that maybe we had the same behavior for Bitcoin as we had the last time we had a golden cross. So this is the path. These candles represent the way, and you can see that it coincides with $56,000, which is crazy. 2 different sources telling us that Bitcoin might go in 2 months to $56,000. Let's go parabolic Bitcoin. Remember the death cross we also had for Bitcoin, and we draw this line that is just working perfectly as a rebound point, as it happened here in 2015, and we said maybe we are emulating that point. Well, it seems that we are. We'll see in the future. The most strange thing today is that dollar was going up and the crypto space was going up too, which is not usual. Today, dollar's going down and Bitcoin's going up, which is the regular stuff. So why is that happening? Bitcoin Archive is also asking. Well, maybe it has to do with data in United States, inflation and rates. You know, according to the estimates of economic experts, the CPI increased by 0.5% in January, up from 0.1. The annual inflation rate, however, was much higher than expected, coming into a 6.4, up from 6.5 in December, despite the forecast of only 6.2. So maybe that's the thing. Now Benjamin Cohen telling us that the market expects the Fed to raise rates 3 more times, 25 basic points, and then wait till December and raise them again 25 basic points. We'll see how that will affect the stock market. Right now, some people believing that the Nasdaq has a bull flag in the weekly chart that will take us so high. We'll see. United States stock market went up yesterday, but today Asia is going down. So we'll see about that. We found support in the descending wedge for Bitcoin really good, even though we have some homework to do in the CME gap futures in 19,800. So we'll see if maybe this is as we expected a rise, but we expected it not as good as we are having it. But we still have to go at some point to check that $19,000 range. This is a lot of Februaries of history Bitcoin, and we are following the middle path. What do you think about this? Are we going to emulate 2021 and go higher, or we are going to start going down as most likely we did in the past? We need to break the moving average of 50 in the monthly chart. We still have half of the month. We'll see if we can win that battle. That would be awesome. And why is Bitcoin going up? Well, some people believe it's because of ordinals. You know, the NFTs on Bitcoin, they have 100,000 more inscriptions in just one day. Or maybe this is, as Benjamin Cohen is telling us, because people, due to regulators making us concerned about altcoins, well, maybe everybody's buying Bitcoin but selling the altcoins, as we can see here. Well, maybe that's a possibility. Anyways, we have very good news today, like, for example, that Siemens issued a $64 million digital bond on a public blockchain. Also, Conflux is partnered with China Telecom to develop a SIM card based on blockchain. Also, Jordan Peterson is asking for help in order to use Lightning Network for donations, and our friend Joe Nakamoto told him he will help him. If you don't know about Joe Nakamoto, just go to his YouTube channel and watch the whole thing, because it's awesome. And it's not just Jordan Peterson, and it's complicated. The thing is that Neo Matrix Keanu Reeves is also loving crypto right now. He's telling us that it's so good. We have a currency, it's not backed by a government, and also that everybody talking BS about crypto is good for the crypto space. We can say it's good for a lot of people in Turkey. They have aid. It exceeded now 4.5 million in 1 week through cryptocurrencies, which is awesome. And another good news comes from United States. The state of Wyoming passed a law that prohibits a person from being forced by the court to disclose their private keys. This will officially come into effect on July the 1st, 2023. So maybe some rich people there saying, okay, maybe they can freeze my bank account, but they can't take my wallet. So that's a new reason, use case for having some Bitcoin. With Clemente telling us Bitcoin's relative strength essentially surging of these regulatory headlines so far speaks volumes. So a lot of critics, a lot of regulators after Bitcoin, and Bitcoin going up. That talks so good about Bitcoin. The market is crazy in the green. The bubbles are in the green. If we go to the worst ones, we find stable coins that mean money into the market. So maybe it's not true that people are selling altcoins in order to buy Bitcoin. They are selling the stable coins. Baby Doge, the one going 1% down, but we have another meme that is the best of today. It's Floki. And why is that? Well, as always, because of Elon Musk. He's telling us that the new CEO is a Dogecoin, making fun. The dog likes numbers and has style. As always, Elon Musk trolling the market, and the meme coins going up 7.9%, but more than that, going up the NFT marketplace tokens. And why is that? Well, that's because of Blur. Probably you heard about that. We have a new marketplace fighting OpenSea, and now they are asking everybody to put the NFTs on Blur and not in OpenSea. So if you do that, you will have more money than if you have it in both marketplaces. So we have a battle between NFTs marketplaces that is starting right now. Be careful, because there are a lot of websites telling you about the Blur airdrop. Those are fake, and you're going to lose your money. And about all the critics for Elon Musk and Twitter, he's just telling us that all we have to do is blow in the cartridge. So funny, Elon Musk trolling everybody, trolling even the people that invited him into a world government summit. And he said there that is a really, really bad idea that can lead to civilizational collapse. So good. Thank you very much, Elon Musk, making there a defense for diversity that we love. Ethereum going up. Some people believing that we have there a megaphone for Ethereum going up. And if that's so, And if this is something that is similar to what happened in SPX, then maybe we have a huge path up for Ethereum. Litecoin up from $100 again, which is awesome, following the path we draw when we talk about the halving for Litecoin, leading the market, and Cardano going up too. So good, we're going to 0.45, and we had the small hard fork on Valentine's Day, and we're so happy on the official pool Cardano on the right funnel because we have 400 delegators already. Thank you very much. Join us. We are in a good row. Right now, we validated 2 blocks, and in the past one, we validated 3. So come with us, help us come back to 1 million ADS there. We told you about this in social media. Follow us on Twitter. We are greedy in the market. That's so good. And we have some concerns anyways. Like, for example, now we know who helped SBF to go out of jail. Right now, they bailed him out. And those are 2 people from Stanford, friends from his parent. Now, so sad, SBF, because he can't play anymore, LOL, maybe. Well, we have here a controversy. The thing is that he's using the computer, he's using a VPN, and maybe it's okay because he needs tools in order to defend himself. But remember that this guy has access to a lot of money there, and he can like manage the different tips from the case and change stuff and sell, and he can manipulate the market still. So that's not good. In my opinion, he should be supervised at all times when using a computer, in my opinion. More concerns. Binance Coin now going up, so that's a good thing. We're not using the lines of support right now, so that's good. And now everybody's saying that CZ has the money to pay the fines that he might have in the future, and everything will be okay. Also, that stable coins are not an issue, and we will use in the future one not pegged with dollar from United States, and that would be a good thing. In India, bad news. Now, crypto is banned from advertisement in cricket in the Premier Feminine League. So bad for India, and also bad that they won't allow Alexei Pertev to go out from jail. SBF can be out, but he can't because he developed Tornado Cash. Again, he developed a tool. It's like a knife, but he didn't kill no one with the knife. So we believe it's just an opinion that this is not fair. Be careful out there. Now let's talk about music and women. Now Rosalia telling you that you should buy Bitcoin. Those are fake sites. Be very careful with that. And things with Rihanna again. Remember the Super Bowl? And now we have those NFTs that is interesting to buy, but maybe she does not know that someone is buying those NFTs. So again, we have the controversy about how powerful is the NFT tool, but how to use it in order to truly help the owner of the song. In the DeFi ecosystem, we are beyond the $50 billion, which is so cool. And it's so cool that Amazon and Google and some others are backing an NFT animation studio making synthetic celebrities. So good, the space is just growing and growing. And now remember that we have those ordinal network NFTs, and we have there some adult content already, which is sad. And also we have a fart, which is sad too. And someone sold it for $280K, which is, in my opinion, crazy. A lot of you asked me about Valdean de Mexico. Where is he? He's not uploading videos anymore. Well, you won't follow him anymore in YouTube or Odyssey, but he is using Theta now. So if you want to give it a try, maybe it's a good platform. After all, I'm not really into it. I don't really like it since the beginning. A lot of hype, a lot of YouTubers talking about this because they want money. But who knows? Maybe it's a good thing in the future. You have to watch our primary channel, and you have to watch us in English too. I'm trying. We are 600 people already trying to learn English. Thank you for your patience. And you have here, I leave the link in the description, all the social media and all the channels that we have where you can follow us. For example, the channels we have about artificial intelligence in Spanish and in English. Do not miss that out. And now let's talk about fun and crazy stuff In 1945, Tsutomu Yamaguchi survived the first atomic blast at Hiroshima, despite being spun in the air like a tornado and landing face first in a ditch. After a quick recovery, he jumped on a train to Nagasaki, arriving just in time for the second bomb. He survived that one too. This is a lucky guy. Imagine this is the brain. Those are brain cells and these are your eyes. So this guy is telling us that you can see how close the similarities between the brain cells and the eye cells. So maybe the eyes are just an extension from our brain. And these people that solved the energy problem in the world, didn't they? Just a magnet and some metal, and that's that. It won't work. Why? Why it won't work? We don't know. Let's talk about cats and things that won't work, like this cat going, oh my, what's going on? Oh, just one more time. Ooh. And this one is walking backwards. That doesn't work neither. What about this one? Just learning, watching our videos in Fun on the Right. That's something that works. Yes! Okay, so this is it for today. You are so cute as this little cat. If you want to learn Spanish, just watch this very exact same video in our primary channel. If you want more in English, just wait for the next video in Fun on the Right YouTube channel. Health, money, love, party in peace. The best is yet to come, and crypto a tope. To the moon!